Of course, amiga, I got you. I made a whole list. So, first off, I want to say congratulations on embarking on your new journey. I'm so excited for you. Another thing is, I'm going to give you my advice, what has helped me. But of course, don't just take my word or anyone else's word here on TikTok or anywhere else. Speak to your doctor, confirm with them, make sure that everything you're going to be doing is okay, and any changes that you want to make are fine, just because every doctor, every clinic is different. So the main thing that I can recommend, we're gonna start it off with a heating pad. Heating pads are so good. You come out of with pain, soreness, and I just love to put this anywhere I was feeling discomfort, because those gas pains are no joke. This definitely helps a lot. I 100% recommend it. Next thing I can recommend is a belly binder. Some doctors prefer you to heal normally. My surgeon was fine with me using it, just because when you first get surgery, any sudden movement, especially as you go losing weight, it might help you. It might sting a little bit with the incisions. So these definitely help keep everything all compressed and together, which may help you. You can also get compression socks. I bought them. I didn't specifically use it, but I know some people did use them and they needed it. So you can think about that as well. But yeah, a belly binder. Next things, I don't have them right here next to me, is Gas X, which is basically for any gas pains that you may have, and Tylenol for any pain. The dissolvable or chewable ones, preferably for both of these, just because it's going to be hard for you maybe to tolerate pills. It wasn't for me, but I know some people do have a hard time with that. So if anything as well, get yourself like a pill crusher or a pill cutter, just so it's easier for you to digest those pills as well. The next tip that I do have for you as well is make sure you walk it out. Any pain that you may be feeling, it's gas pain, I assure you. Now, if it's excruciating, of course, consult your doctor, or in general, consult your doctor. Let them know what pain you are having. Always have that communication with your doctor, and that'll help you out. But sometimes people were saying, oh, but I never had gas pains like that. It's because they're different. They fill you up with gas, so they're able to operate on you. I had weird gas pains in my back, under my breast. I never had gas pains there, but I just would walk it out all the time. Like, if I was too weak, this is why it's also good to have a good support system, because like I had my mother and my comadre, they will help me walk and those gases out by walking. Like they'll like hold me as I was walking so I can get them out. So it's very helpful. Anytime you feel pain, walk. I assure you it'll help you. Walking and the gas X together, unmatched. You may wake up with feeling regret, like, why did I do this to my body? Or nervous. All of these feelings are normal. You're changing a big part of your body. I was very nervous. I cried a lot. The days leading up to my surgery, the day before surgery, I was crying. You couldn't tell me I was gonna survive anesthesia. I had never done it anesthesia before, so I was just nervous. But I reminded myself, why was it that I chose to do these things, and that motivated me to stay positive. But I accepted as well feeling nervous, because this was a big change. So just remember, you're going to feel nervous. You might even regret it, but these are all part of the process, and I assure you things will get better. Just take it day by day and just keep that positive mindset. If you stay negative, you're going to feel negative all the time, okay? So just keep positive. So things you want to make sure that you have with at hand for before and after surgery is sugar-free drinks. So I had like cheap Crystal Light from my local dollar store that was sugar-free. Gatorade Zero, I bought one with some added protein, 10 grams. So that just helped me keep hydrated, as well as getting extra protein in for the day. I had also decaf tea, all things that help me stay hydrated. As well, keep different types of broth, vegetable broth, beef broth, chicken broth. It's just helpful. Your taste buds are going to change. So there's things you might not like one day and you like the other day. So just keep these things to help you with your liquid intake, and so you don't get so tired, because the liquid stage is hard. It's not like physically hard, it's mentally hard. It like, because you're seeing other people eat, or you're used to eating a certain thing and you're going to just liquid. So just be prepared. It's not easy, but you got this. So if you're not prescribed this, definitely get it. It's Miralax. It's a stool softener. And if you think you won't get constipated, think again. Obviously, consult with your doctor. But after surgery, you're changing your diet. It's hard, literally. So get yourself some of this. Listen, I was never constipated before surgery, but after surgery, it was difficult. So this has definitely saved my life. So definitely try to invest in that. As well as you're gonna be having a lot of different pills. Get you some sort of pill organizer. I like this one in specific because it separates it by day, and within the day it's also separated as in morning, day, and night. For example, you can't take calcium and iron together. So I already have those separated, like, oh, one in the morning, one in the day. And it just helps me keep organized and keep, oh, I still haven't drank certain vitamins. So definitely has helped me out. Also, get yourself some of like these containers. This one, for example, they gave it to me at my clinic. See if maybe they give it to you. If not, get it on your own. These are 1 ounce containers. It helps you keep count of how many ounces you're taking in throughout the day. And because you have to take slow sips, these definitely help you with that as well. I still use it to this day, but at the beginning, everything I measured on here, my broth, my sugar-free drinks, my tea, my protein drink, all was using this. So definitely helpful. These I bought at my local 99-cent store. They're portion cups. They're 2 ounces. I pre-made Jello in that, sugar-free Jello, which I also recommend you to get and pre-make before surgery, just so you have them at hand. I pre-made these. I also put my 2-ounce puree meals in here. It's easy for storage. You could quickly grab it, and definitely helped me out. It has a lid, and it helps you as well count in what you're taking in throughout the day. This you might use further down, but get you oven safe glass containers, just because everything I pop it into my oven or my air fryer, and it's easier to cook, it's easier to heat up, just because you can't fry, or it's like you don't want to cook it like a whole thing, be dirtying a whole bunch of pots and pans. I use this, and it's easier for me to measure as well. So get yourself one of these. I use it literally every day, and I store all my food in here. Stay hydrated. Always set either a timer. Get yourself a timer. I have here a 64-ounce insulated bottle at all times filled up with water, just to help me make sure I get all of my water intake for the day. And I'm staying hydrated because dehydration is real. I haven't gone through that, but a lot of people I've known have. So you don't want to stay dehydrated. So keep a timer that helps you remind yourself, hey, you got to take a little sip of water, which I'm about to do now. Don't go crazy buying protein shakes because you might get tired of them. So don't just get just one flavor, and don't bulk buy. Buy a little bit just so you have them on standby, but don't buy a lot because you don't want to waste protein. Your taste buds do change, so keep that in mind. I also kept pumpkin spice, cinnamon, and nutmeg at hand, just to change up the flavors of the protein. That helped me a lot. So make sure you follow your dietitian and your surgeon's orders. Try to drink all your protein shake. I know sometimes it might be hard, but just try to drink it. It's literally going to be what helps you out. Either get yourself a wedge pillow, or I didn't get one, but I just have so much pillows just so you can sleep on an incline, because getting up after surgery is going to be hard. I thought it was going to be easy. No, it is hard. So make sure you have a lot of pillows so you're able to sleep at an incline. I, at one time, was sleeping at a couch because it got that real. I couldn't get up from my bed. It hurt. And as well, even if you can take more than a couple of sips, don't gulp. Just sip. You don't want to overwhelm your stomach. Make sure you're keeping count of your liquid intake so you know exactly what you're having throughout the day. So you make sure you're having the adequate amount. Keep everything at a reachable rate before surgery so that you don't bend down. And good luck. I hope this helps. I'm sorry if it was long.